The Piper of Hamelin town. Hamelin was a cheerful town, but a serious problem was growing. Rats were everywhere. They infested the attics and scurried through the streets. At night, the sound of their tiny feet was everywhere, and the townsfolk were becoming truly frightened. The mayor, a large man who wore a heavy golden chain of office, paced back and forth on his balcony. He wrung his hands in despair. "What can we do?" he muttered to himself. "These rats are destroying our beautiful town. We need someone to save us." Just then, a stranger walked through the main town gate. He was a peculiar sight, dressed in brightly colored clothes of red and yellow. He moved with a light, confident step, and in his hand, he carried a long, slender pipe that seemed to hum with a strange energy. The stranger found the mayor and spoke with a mysterious smile. "I can solve your rat problem," he said. "For a fee of 1,000 gold coins, I will rid this town of every last one. I will play a tune on my pipe, and they will follow me wherever I go." Without waiting for a final answer, the piper raised the pipe to his lips. He began to play a strange, high-pitched melody that echoed through the streets. Instantly, rats began to appear. They poured out of doorways, windows, and cellars, forming a great, furry river that flowed towards the music. Every rat in Hamelin, from the largest to the smallest, joined the procession. They formed a long, writhing line behind the piper, mesmerized by his tune. He led them out of the town gates and down the road, away from the town forever. The people of Hamelin were overjoyed. They cheered and celebrated in the streets, relieved that the rats were finally gone. The mayor watched them, laughing to himself. 1,000 gold coins for a simple tune, he thought. He must think I'm a fool. When the piper returned to collect his payment, the mayor simply laughed at him. 1,000 gold coins? That's a ridiculous price for a few minutes of piping, he said dismissively. The rats are gone. Be on your way. You'll get nothing from me. The piper's eyes became hard and cold. "Promise is a promise," he said softly. "You will learn that today." He lifted his pipe to his lips again and began to play a new tune. This melody was different. It was enchanting and joyful, and it seemed to call out to the children of the town. From every house and street, children began to emerge. They left their games and chores, their faces full of wonder, and began to follow the piper. They skipped and danced to his music, completely enchanted by the beautiful sound. He led them out of the town and up towards a nearby mountain. As he played, a shimmering, magical doorway appeared in the rock face, glowing with soft, inviting light. One by one, the children followed the piper through the opening, disappearing into the mountain. Once the last child had passed through, the magical door vanished, and the music stopped. The parents of Hamelin searched frantically, but their children were gone. The once happy town became a quiet, sad place, having learned a terrible lesson about the importance of keeping a promise.